Meanwhile, back in May.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Good morning, Amsterdam.
Good morning, good morning.
Woo, what a beautiful day it is. Jay and I are on our way to Dam Square, where we are going to do a free walking tour. It's the free food tour.
Dam Square.
So that seems like it'll be pretty exciting.
Get there in 7 minutes. Walking.
Yeah. Jay thought that he was going to get up at 7 this morning, have breakfast at 8 this morning, and live his
I had
life.
all that in my mind.
And he told Corinne, that's where I'm going to be. I don't know where she's going to be. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'll tell you where he was going to be. Right where I knew he was going to be. Right beside me, waiting for me to wake him up. We got up at 9:30. No breakfast for us. Woo. Pick your feet up, boo. No breakfast for us. And look, I know what he's doing now. He's looking to see if his shoe okay. I know my man. I think it's like
breakfast spots.
Good 59. Yeah, you missed it. Maybe later. I'll tell you guys. Food hasn't been on anybody's list of priorities. Trying to hit these spots and hit our appointment times. So Corinne says she's meeting us there. She wasn't playing with us. Oh, that was the ambulance. I mean, the sirens.
I think it's live.
Yeah, so she wasn't playing with us. She's like, I'll meet y'all there because y'all don't sound like y'all doing anything. Y'all claim y'all was, well, what Jay claimed he was gonna do. Because Tinesha already knew we needed some sleep. Plus we're like 6 hours in the other direction. So that was gonna have to catch up and play a part. And if we got up, and plus Jay closed all the blinds, so we didn't have any natural sunlight coming in saying good morning, booze, it's time. And you know, that's what's been going on. They cleaning the sidewalks. They ain't got time to be messing with y'all. They squirting bread off the sidewalks, y'all. You know, some of these state-of-the-art bikes done fell over. Jay said it looks like some of these bikes, like on the back, like they have registration numbers. But Corinne was asking, she wonders if people, since biking is a big thing, if people actually spend money and invest in good bikes. I don't think they do. Because these bikes live outside. Yeah, y'all know in the US of A, when people invest in money in bikes, heck, even when they don't invest, they put them bikes in the garage or in a house. Even if they live in apartments, especially in New York. Come on. Somebody would have came through with a lock cutter, bolt cutter, and would have had all them bikes. Some of these bikes ain't even locked up to nothing but life. Okay, they locked up to life. They hold on. Baby, you notice that? Like, they're not locked into nothing. They ready to be grabbed and ridden hard and fast. Because, which way? This way, baby. Wait. Yeah. Oh, down this alley? Down this alley? Okay. We're using Google Maps right now to get us there. So that's what's going on. But
that much cream on my hands.
Yeah, so we were so tempted yesterday because, like I'm telling you, the red light district is streets. It's various streets throughout. And they have the little stop sign at the beginning of the street. Not even a stop sign, but like a stop light looking contraption, like a mini stoplight. And that's how you know. That's how you know. And get over here, boo. I don't want you to get hit. Oh, over here. Oh, look at the street waffles. That's on our list, y'all, to try. I've had the packaged ones back home. But here, we get to have them nice and fresh. Like made. See, baby, down here it points. It says damn square on that. Okay. Oh, this is it, boo-boos? We are here. So yeah, yeah, we have a lot of things. A lot of little Dutch treats and snacks we want to try. And hopefully we actually find some good time to do that. So we're here. This is Dam Square. This is the square that Amsterdam was named after. Because back when this was more of a fishing port, this is where the business would go down, right? And so essentially they built up the city around this square. And this is also where the Royal Palace is. Because you know, Amsterdam actually has a king and a queen. Baby right there. Let me give y'all like this. Amsterdam actually has a king and a queen, which is so interesting because they have like that whole royal lineage thing going on here. But a lot of times, huh? What time is it? Shoot, we gotta try to see. It says here.
Yeah, no.
It's right here. It's this one. Free walking tour. I think they might be over here with that umbrella. Yeah. So what's interesting is you always hear about the British king and queen, right? They're super popular. Everybody is like super fanboy and fangirl about the family and all of that, where you would think that. All right, let's make sure this is the right one. You know. Okay, this one across the street. Oh, there goes Corinne. This one across the street is in English. Can you see me? Can y'all see her? We're here. We made it. Yeah. This one right here, Corinne? Uh-huh. No, baby. We're moving already. These ones. Where? They're walking? It's a walking tour. No, but they're already walking? Oh, yeah. The group that's already walking. Oh, damn. Yeah, I hit the perfect time. I was just going to go and tell you where we were, at least, you know what I mean? Jay. They already walking, y'all. We didn't even get to say hi.
Left behind again.
Yeah, Corinne. This one, all that yin yang he was talking last night.
It sounded good.
You hear him? It sounded good.
When I hit that bed,
you gotta have a plan, or you gotta have some. The only reason why I was moving like that is because I went to sleep on American time last night. I just went to sleep like 3-4 hours ago.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
I didn't go to bed till like.
I'm good for the next 24 hours.
All right, y'all, we here by the skin of our teeth. I find these free walking tours to be the best because they work on a tip basis. And so therefore, the tour guides actually care.
All right.
So, if you're in Amsterdam and you're looking for coffee, how are you going to find it? If you put in cafe, K-A-F-E, you're actually going to find a shop that actually caters to more beer, or even C-A-F-E, like this, Stone's Cafe. They may not have coffee, but they will have amazing beer, right? And we all know that if you put in coffee shop, or if you see a coffee shop, that ain't coffee, y'all. That ain't coffee. That is another pick-me-up. or is it a depressant? Bring me down. So that's not what you're looking for either. But what you are looking for is a coffee house. That is what a coffee shop is called, or a coffee cafe is called in Amsterdam. A coffee house. And one of the most recommended from my tour guide coffee houses that you could go to is the one that's built into the old church, and for 3 reasons. A, they have amazing coffee. It's sourced from Brazil. 2, it's in a very atmospheric place with great ambiance. The old church, which has an amazing garden where you could actually drink your coffee, and they are also known for serving amazing, we're using that word a lot, homemade apple pie. So you can have some pie to go with your coffee. Now they say that a coffee latte is actually referred to as a café Ker, K-E-R, and that really means coffee wrong. At first I thought it meant coffee for kids, but no, coffee wrong. Because here in Amsterdam, they believe that if your coffee has more milk than coffee, it is just wrong. Oh, it's funny. I was about to say, these cheeses just look all wrong, but that's because, is this a cheese case or is this the actual cheese? Okay.
Cheese dip, and ham.
So here, Henry Villick, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, is probably one of the more famous cheese stores here in Amsterdam. And when you come here, you can sample the different cheeses, but one of the things that makes this so unique, and first of all, let me say this, Gouda is actually pronounced Gouda, not Gouda, Gouda. Okay, but one of the things that makes this so unique is that they have what they call happy cows, and what that means is that the cow gets to decide everything it wants to do throughout the day. It gets to decide when it wants to go out and eat and graze, and more importantly, it gets to decide when it would like to be milked. And it is milked by machines that know how the cow is doing while it's milking it. It takes its temperature, just really checks on the state and the health of the cow. And if the cow goes back in to be milked again, the machine even knows that the cow has already been milked and will turn the cow away. The cow gets to go out, it decides if it wants to have a massage, and it decides everything that it wants to do. It is free to roam and live its best, happy life. So listen, guys. The Dutch fall at number 3 as the top consumers of coffee. Finland is number 1. Who's number 2? You remember, Jay? Who's number 2?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Was it Sweden? Let's say Sweden. Sweden. The Swedes are number 2. Okay, but what we find interesting is what
the people that make the most coffee. I thought were going to be on the list, like Jamaica, Brazil, somebody like that.
Exactly. It's like Chile? No.
Yeah, places like that. None of those places that make coffee are the top consumers. Interesting.
Right, Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia. That's what
exactly. Colombian coffee. Yeah, so it's just so funny that those are the places where coffee is mostly sourced. But yeah, over here in good old Europe is where they drink it the most.
I haven't drunk none.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're going to see the back her. Okay.
Smell like old feet.
I'll be like that for them like. Did you say that?
So the Netherlands is number 1 when it comes to importation of chocolate. The chocolate is sourced from Ghana and the Ivory Coast. But Tony's Chocolonely, I can say, is actually the best chocolate I have ever tasted. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All broken by hand, piece by piece.
Oh my goodness.
This is like probably the best chocolate I have ever tasted. It tastes so good. I thought Hershey's was good. No, this tastes really good.
Now, what you use is Belgian chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
or they make it in Belgium.
Yeah, but this is good. Oh my goodness. This one has like pop rocks in it.
Oh, poppers?
Yeah, it's like
Which one
popping
you got that
the white one. You probably started chewing it fast.
Oh, yeah.
Cause see, I'm trying to
Oh,
eat
the
and
birthday
talk.
cake?
Is that what it was? The white, yeah. Oh yeah, look, white raspberry popping candy.
Like the reference like
This chocolate is so good. I was like, I know. I said we're gonna have to come back. I've never seen this. I've never even heard of it.
Oh, I haven't, but my partner said they're starting to sell more of it in our normal shops.
Oh yeah.
I'll definitely buy it now.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back and
Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow.
because
next door there's like
I really want to figure out what I like the best.
That's had my page.
We done never gone in there.
You would have never known that chocolate factory is down in this door. There's no signage. There is no markings. Like, wow. What is this building? What is this building?
this is like the Beurs and Berlage. It used to be like a trading space for spices and
Oh,
also cacao.
yeah.
That's why they were.
I was like, you would have never noticed that this was down in the basement.
It's like a monumental building, so they're allowed to put anything in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, all together.
Smells like Christmas. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. It tastes like ginger snaps. It tastes like ginger snaps. This cookie, the peppermint, is very seasonal. So you'll find it more so during like the holiday seasons around December, November, that sort of thing. But there is one store here in Amsterdam that sells it all year round. So if you really want to look for it, check it out. Pepper, back in the day, was a very expensive spice. And actually pepper was the term used for all spices, not just the pepper, but cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, all of that was known as pepper. But because it was so expensive that it was really a treat to have it. And so even to this day in Amsterdam, one of the terms is if they see something that's really expensive, like a Ferrari, they would say, wow, that car is like pepper expensive. Other fact about Amsterdam, this is where the stock market was invented. And namely for the sake of financing ships that will go to India to collect spices, different peppers. Because they couldn't afford to do it alone, they would ask people from the community to come in and invest in a ship. In order to do that, those people were given a piece of a stick, which in Dutch is called stok, with their name engraved on it to show that they actually invested. 4 years later, when the ship would come back, the only way to prove that you were an investor in the ship, you had to come back with your piece of the stick. And they would actually put the stick back together again. Let's say if 20 people invested, all 20 sections of the stick would come back. And then that would prove that you were actually an investor. You would then take your stick, called stock, and you would exchange it for money. Hence, the stock exchange was invented. TK Maxx, not TJ Maxx.
Come and save the day.
Come say it. Ooh, magic mushroom. Ooh. No, that is like legit. No, shut it up.
Vegetarian. Having meat.
It's a store for kids. Get together. Yes, it is.
not as good.
I saw kid stuff in there.
They have lawns.
I didn't see that. See, me and Corinne's innocent eyes didn't see that.
No, I thought somebody was talking about that kind of mushroom.
Bye.
These are the ones I was telling you, Corinne.
It's not as sweet as I thought, but it's good.
This was on my list for things that we had to try.
This was the same one you just
Strut waffles, because normally we have these with coffee in the States. Y'all don't remember this?
You like it? It's good.
Family, where we hear from, not like this is here, the Golden Dummer. Like, it's made, it's like, I am from Amsterdam, so I am an Amsterdammer.
Show me. Dat valt samen. Dat smell fishy.
And it's raw. So what you think?
It's so good.
It was good, right? It reminds you of like sushi. Yeah. You know, I've never had herring sushi.
No,
Yeah. But the raw fish, yeah, it just.
it's nice and silky.
Yeah.
See how they put it in like a hot dog bun? They eat it just like that.
Oh, I might get one.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone eat that.
No. We got a herring sandwich. I think the buns make it easier to manage when you're on the move like this. Now we're gonna go try the other thing I wanted, bitterballen.
What's that, seafood?
No, it's the potato, like a fried potato.
That looks amazing. Okay.
This is a Geneva or Geneva.
Following of 5 steps. By starting off with step number 1. I'm going to be asking you to put your drink on a table close to you. For the drink, and that is why this drink is called, or the whole combination is called a kopstoot or a headbutt. Because you have to be careful now. Otherwise, you're gonna hit your head against the glass. Yes, that's why it's called a headbutt. So, we're gonna bow for the drink and only take 1 sip out. So you get like the smell and the flavor of the drink. So, now we go over to step number 3. Which is that raising the glass in the air and then we say proost. So which is cheers in Dutch.
Proost.
So, step number 4 then is taking a sip of jenever and a bite of the bitterball afterwards. So you get like the jenever, the bitterness, and in the meantime you get like this flavor of the bitterball which removes the flavor of the bitterness. And actually from its origin, like step number 5 would then be to soak it away with beer. And those are all the steps. Yes, ready? Let's go! Alright. Okay.
It reminds you of gin.
Yeah. Okay. Glass in the air and then proost.
Proost.
Yes. All right. And then we take a sip, and I'm going to be sharing around the bitterballs.
It's very bitter, the drink, and then the bite of the bitterballen should combat the bitterness. It's good.
The drink is lemon. Okay. You drink it. What's next?
I like this. The other way is you have this, but then you also have a beer and you chase it with your beer.
Oh, you're supposed to take a shot or something?
Like
2 shots?
drink this and then chase it with your beer. Okay, y'all, so we just finished our free walking tour, the food tour, and it was really good, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
And what I like about these tours is not only are they donation recommended, so they recommend anywhere between 10 to 20 euro and more per person. It's just a recommendation. But I also like the fact that out of all the tours that I've been on in Amsterdam, no 2 tours have said the same information over and over. To me, that just goes to prove that Amsterdam is so rich in history and culture. We probably want to go. Okay, this is a good street.
that restaurant right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's so rich in culture and history that there's so many facts, there's so many things that these tours can share. So I say that to say, don't be afraid to book more than 1 tour. You're not going to learn the same information. It will not be redundant. Corinne, what was your favorite part of the tour?
Chocolate.
The
I loved
chocolate.
the chocolate. It was cute. It was fun. It was colorful. I ordered something for my baby, so I just thought it was great.
What was your favorite part of the tour?
It's just interesting, like how they created the words, how things just came together pretty much, like the stock exchange, the names of some of the foods he was mentioning. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
You know what reminds me of? My big fat Greek wedding. How he's like, everything is Greek. We created this and we invented that.
We created herring even though we get it from Norway. Right? We chocolate even though we get it from Africa. Like,
We made it better.
you know. Guys, now we're on our way to the Abraham Hicks seminar, which starts at 2 p.m. Not near here, so we're waiting. We're getting an Uber right now to get over there.
What is it, like 30 minutes? What's the thing is it ZF038R?
Yep.
Here's our Uber. So we're at a park, guys. What's the name of this park? Gas Holler. Where's the gas fabric? Gas holder. Klanleplein.
Girl, stop.
I tell you, these Dutch words ain't for the faint of heart. They not.
You gotta be brave and confident. Say it like you mean it.
Say it with your chest and your throat, like you gotta spit.
Which one, like, you know, in Spanish, you gotta roll your R's.
Yeah, you gotta honk. We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here. Oh, wow. Wow. Look how gorgeous, guys. Look how awesome. I feel like I seen you guys on the cruise. Was it what was it? Which one? Alaska, yeah. So here we are again in Amsterdam. Look at the coffee station. Ethiopia. Oh, so it's from Ethiopia, the coffee cup, the spigot. So. And then this is the milk and sugar station. Everything has to be a cinematic production. Even the act of getting coffee. Y'all, this place is lit. Alright, y'all. The seminar is done. We are walking away. Look at all the people. Like about 3,000 people from all over the world are here.
How many people?
Like about well, they said that place can hold 3,000.
3,000?
Like 3,500.
500?
Yeah.
You think
So
yeah, like 35, right?
Well, it was sold out. That's for sure. So now we're gonna walk and go get our meal, our next meal. Y'all, we decided to do the walk, to take the walk to the restaurant, which is about 2 miles away. Because one of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite things to do in new cities and new places, especially new countries, is to actually walk the country. Because that way you actually can get a sense of the pulse of the country, at least for the area that you're in. The spirit, you pick up some little things, you make some new observations, you ask some new questions to yourself, and you just kind of, get a better feel than jumping in a car would ever give you. So I always say, if there's an option, try walking. And like, look at this we're about to walk up on. Like, look at all these people out here. We would have never seen this had we been in a car. Like, we would have zoomed by, hardly noticed. So walking gives you a chance to just slow down. That's what it is. It gives you a chance to slow down and absorb the city in a way that you can't absorb it from the window of a train or the window of a bus or the window of a car. So let's absorb, guys. Let's absorb.
Like that. Yeah. Oh, they got a stage over there.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you can dance up there, baby. Let's show the world. You can dance. There you go. Get warmed up. I don't think you want to. That's like crossing the
I know, right? I need to cross. Stop playing.
You need to look before you cross.
I know, right?
That's like you trying to walk through an intersection.
Excuse me. Look at y'all, we at a party. I'm like, look, I'm getting married. I'm getting married. We got the baby.
Come to hell.
That's for me. Take what your mama gave us. See? You would never get this from being in a car. I love it. I love it. You're going down on that. Listen to this. Why is that? Say my name. Say my name. Shady. Ain't calling me. Oh.
That's probably not gonna
You
come
okay? There's a Domino's.
I wonder if they have other flavors.
Yeah. No, we're not in Holler. Amsterdam. This is the street. It's Holler. Hold on, y'all. We feel like we hear another party. What? They are not playing with y'all. All right, let's see. See, like once again, Amsterdam cartel. Y'all was not gonna get this by getting in a taxi.
Definitely not doing it because the street is shut down.
I know. Remember, he said that.
They're over there.
Straight.
Babe, there's a coffee shop.
He going to live his dreams. 12 hours later. Corinne, 12 hours later.
For what?
Because I showed us going in, and now we're out.
We're going around the block.
Look,
Delicious.
look at her.
Babe.
All right, guys. One thing you might notice about homes in Amsterdam is they're actually slightly leaning forward. Don't know if this camera is letting y'all see all of that, but 'tis true. 'Tis true. And then what you will see, the reason for the slightly forward lean is for the purpose of moving in furniture. To get furniture in these wonderful homes, they actually use a pulley system. Look, you see at the top of here? Hold on, I gotta make sure they can see. You see at the top of there, you see a pulley
Look at these.
right there. See? And when they hoist the furniture up, you know, sometimes furniture will swing back and forth. So with it being leaned forward slightly, it controls that swing. Whew, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so you can kind of see right here a little bit the lean. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. But yeah, so that's how that goes right there. Checking out if Dunkin' Donuts has this anything different. Oh, watermelon. Oh, look at the oh, with the little stroop waffle. Oh, all right. First of all, they do. Also, be looking like this. We be having regular sprinkles. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, we still walking. Don't worry, we're not somewhere eating without y'all. And so on today's menu, we're gonna actually visit. We're gonna try Dutch cuisine. Okay, so we're going to a place called the Pantry. And here we're going to get something called Stamp Pot. Now there's something that goes before the Stamp Pot part. Oh, I thought that was McDonald's. That's Crystal's. Yeah, but we're going to try that. And this is our cultural experience.
Yeah, letters.
Let me get from... Checking out what they have in McDonald's. Hold on. Oh, the McFlurries.
Hopefully you don't need a reservation.
Corinne, this is it right here. We're gonna try to get in here. Since our reservation is at 10 p.m. for the pantry, we're gonna get some snacks here at Feeble. And this right here is known as, look guys, look it. You pay here and you pick which one you want, and their prices are right there. So the top has the prices and the names, and then you can pick out of the pantry what you want. Oh, I'm like, what? So it changes from Dutch to English, and actually some words are just English, are just Dutch even in English. Alright, so yeah, so we can just get a few different things and try them. So, which one?
There you go. Oh, you had that one already pressed. Yeah.
So how do you press it?
You have to press which one you want first.
Oh, you press it first.
Yes. All right, now press the button. Oh, okay. I guess it was the opposite.
Okay. And then we said
This one, the first one.
the first one.
There you go. You got it. Approved, now press.
We're gonna try these two.
So that one has chicken and beef inside with
A bouillon, like a, yeah.
It has,
I heard that you had to be careful with these, that they're really hot in the middle.
yeah, it's like a hot pocket. Come on, man. Look, we eating hot pockets over here, thinking serious. It's not even a hot pocket. Those are what they have in 7-Elevens. You know how they have it in the little rollers. It's hot.
And yeah, it's like a sausage.
She's gonna look good.
This one is like, it has veal.
Empanadas from Amsterdam, Dutch.
This one's all right. I prefer like those. In these. Oh yeah, so it's like they cook and they constantly slide their food that they finish in the boxes.
Which one he put, so we got nice and hot and fresh.
Y'all. All right, that guy right there. Hold on, let's zoom in. He is peeing. That is a public urinal outside.
That's what they should have everywhere.
I'm looking over here to see if you can see. I don't see it though.
They trying to see.
Cause it's like the fact that you can.
You want to see another man's penis?
All right. No. I don't know why Corinne looks like that. Why is she sitting like that? She want to sing a Negro spiritual. What is wrong with her? Is she rocking? Oh my gosh. I cannot.
Time's gonna be early today.
All right, y'all, look. This is where we are.
Now, I want to sit one of those and drink some wine. So, Maya, Amsterdam.
MAI, yes. We are calling an Uber because look at this. We have a 10 o'clock dinner reservation.
You know what? I don't think the cab's
And now it's 9:45. If the cab doesn't come on the street, I don't think it does. I haven't seen any cars. And now it's 9:45, and this one can't make it.
But you gotta eat. Well, we'll order some food. Yeah, we'll order some food. I'll get some food for us.
All right.
We just chill in her hotel.
I forgot about
until she comes back to me.
But look, there's a taxi right there.
Is it a taxi or that's the cab? I'll lay on top.
It looked like a taxi.
I think we gotta go out.
Guys, y'all see where we at?
I wanted to go home.
We at a basic.
I wanted to go home.
We at a basic burger grill. So basic, it's called burger.
Because the soup, my little cold.
And we getting burger and fries, and then guess what? He almost got mad at me.
Well, we're gonna see who's laughing.
No.
We're gonna see who's laughing.
He almost. Wait, what was he talking about?
Talking shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. He almost started an argument over freaking cheese. Telling myself, we gotta be different. Because I said cheddar cheese. He was up, we gotta be different. What about blue cheese? They got blue cheese at restaurants in America.
I said goat cheese.
He said goat cheese.
Alright.
But no, it's still the fact that you say the cheese we pick on a burger at the burger spot.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna make a big difference.
She was talking all day about eating different. I don't know when the last time I ate goat cheese in the United States. I'm just saying, I'm in another state. Why I'm gonna get cheddar cheese or I'm gonna get blue cheese? They got something that's called goat cheese. Why I'm gonna discriminate? Why you discriminating on all goat? Hey, all your goat lovers out there, you know what I'm saying? Tune in. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. And
where's Corinne?
you know what you would have done. Where's Corinne?
I seen green.
Green? Oh, she's seeing green lights.
No, but it's not. I'm not. I seen the green around that. It was glowing.
It was glowing? That's
No,
what they
it's
called
not.
them.
It's not. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's in my imagination.
There's a little bit of green there, but she said it was glowing. Could have been glowing.
No, I'm done.
Done? Man, I'm sorry though. I apologize.
Here's the thing.
I apologize though.
He act like he normal. He ain't.
Yeah.
You're not.
She said she was just telling me I was doing the most. Now she's telling me I'm not doing the most.
You're acting like you're normal.
I know.
You know it?
Yeah.
Then why you trying to act like it?
Because I don't know what I'm trying to act like. So if you still hear me talking, then I'm like, shit.
Exactly.
But if I can't stop,
Exactly.
you're not a good teacher to make me stop.
I didn't
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No violence in here.
Okay, first of all, you know that ain't true.
No, I'm messing with you.
Ain't nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
These nuts.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.